Welcome back, everyone. This is the part 3 of I discovered my wife of 7 years is cheating on me. She doesn't know that I know. If you've been following this emotional roller coaster, you know how heartbreaking things have already been. But in this update, things get even deeper. The husband has now gathered more proof audio recordings, phone calls, and even legal advice from top attorneys. He's preparing for the storm that's coming, while his wife is love-bombing him like nothing's wrong. It's messy, it's painful, and it's real. So buckle up because this part is intense, and let's get right into it. I discovered my wife of 7 years is cheating on me. She doesn't know that I know. Update 2. Let me say that I'm not really interested in joining any cause. All you need to do is have a cursory look at the relationship subs, and you'll see there are just as many women heartbroken by infidelity as men. Maybe more even. It's not a sexist issue. It's an issue of low character and morality. Having low character and morality has nothing to do with your gonads. I've had both heartbroken men and heartbroken women private message me their stories, and I see very clearly that this issue is not delineated by getting freaky. If you don't believe this is real, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Please block me and ignore me if it's a bother. On to the update. I checked the VAR recordings from Anna's car and I got some info. There were the usual business and personal calls and some Taylor Swift sing-alongs. The first call of note was with Liam. Apparently she had not talked to him since New Year's Eve. She was angry with him for sending the gift at Christmas and keeping her late on New Year's Eve. Liam was dismissive and cocky at first. Anna then told him about how I asked her if she was cheating on me during New Year's Eve. That got Liam's attention, and he was asking all kinds of questions. He seemed really interested if I had mentioned him by name at all. I didn't. He said he thought she was handling me. He told her that they should be safe if she has always used the card. She said she did. He asked her if she wanted to meet, and she started crying. She told him that the relationship has stopped being fun for her, and that they should stop, and she wasn't going to lose her marriage over this. Too late, honey. He told her that she should just keep lying to me. He seemed really worried about his wife finding out. Oh, she will, butthole. He told her not to call him again on his phone and that they'll talk the next time they meet. He also told her to be sure and delete everything off her phone and computer. She said she already had. Her next call was to her BFF, Nora. Nora knew about the affair, and my wife was crying.
Nice.
Anna told Nora about New Year's Eve, and that she thinks I suspect something, and Nora told her to keep lying to me, but also told her she should probably end her affair because I would definitely divorce her if I find out or if she confesses. Ding ding ding. Nora knows me so well. Anna said she is in the process of ending her affair with Liam. I always considered Nora a mutual friend. I've met her husband. We've been out on couples dates. He's going to get a message from me outlining his wife's liberal views on infidelity, as well as a link to the recording of her phone call. I'll check with my lawyer first. I'm interested in both men and women's views on this. How would you feel if you knew your spouse was actively encouraging their friend to hide their infidelity and talking about how it is with their cheating friend? Should I be pissed at her? I did some web searching and anonymous asking around on social media, and on the advice of stuff I got here on Reddit, I met with what I think are the 3 best family law attorneys in my area. I had official consultations with them. I did this so that 2 of them wouldn't be able to take my wife's case because of conflict of interest. What they didn't tell me in those Reddit comments or posts is that the really good family law attorneys don't do free consultations. They charge you for them, and then some prorate that charges towards your bill if you select them to represent you. So I ended up spending $1,600 for all that. Just for your information, I'm not super rich. I have a lot of money saved up, but I don't want to tip her off by touching that. My wife's business is doing really well, but she has the what's mine is mine and what's yours is ours attitude when it comes to paychecks, and I didn't mind until now. I make 6 figures as a senior developer, and we don't have a mortgage or rent payment. When my mom died, my dad moved down to Florida to the Villages. Lets us stay in his house rent-free. It's already paid for. I say this because my dad is taking out a home equity line of credit HELOC on the home to help me pay for the divorce attorney. Really good divorce attorney is very expensive, I've learned. The plan is to refinance it in my name after the divorce is over. Meanwhile, I'll be making the payments by writing checks to my dad. The HELOC is still pending, so I'm paying with a credit card I took out for this occasion. I'm pretty much certain my credit score will be shot to hell after this. I talked to my divorce attorney and gave her the recordings, and she said it was good evidence. I told her about how Anna is ending it with Liam, and about the card Liam mentioned. She told me to take a picture of the card if I can find it, and send it to her. I asked her if it was legal to do that, and she said yes, because it's accessible within shared marital property. She's going to subpoena the card statements. As far as Anna ending it with Liam goes, my lawyer said maybe, but don't count on it. My attorney also told me the same thing you all told me, and that I need to hire a private investigator. She told me she had a good one. I told her I already had all this evidence, and she said that evidence and testimony from a private investigator carry more weight with the court because a private investigator knows how to get admissible evidence legally and is impartial. She told me her goal is to get enough evidence so that any attorney my wife gets would settle, rather than go to trial because she'd subpoena Liam and Liam would be exposed to. She told me she wouldn't be surprised if Liam paid for my wife's attorney, which would be a dumb idea for her, because that attorney would mainly have Liam's best interests in mind. But since he's paying for everything else, she'd probably go for it. I'll be meeting with the PI on Monday. Meanwhile, Anna's love-bombing me. She's telling me how great I am and how much she appreciates me and how lucky she is. She's talking about starting a family before she's 30. Not with me or not. She wants us to go on a long romantic trip that she's planning on paying for with her money. With Liam's card, probably. I want to scream at her and tell her I'd rather slam my tool in a car door. But I have to keep playing nice for now. Fork this shit, man. I can't believe this is my goddamn life now. I want to hug her and kiss her and make love with her again, but then I remember her mouth was around that a-hole's junk. He finished it in her mouth, and she came home and kissed me with it. I had sloppy seconds for 9 months. But she loves me. Love her and I hate her. I'm walking through cognitive dissonance. My attorney told me to get into counseling. I will. I think I need to. Just want to run away from her and towards her at the same time. Does that sound stupid? Am I going crazy? So, guys, that's it for this part of the story. God, it's a heavy one. I can't even imagine what this guy's going through, loving someone and hurting this much at the same time. It's a different kind of pain. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should he keep playing it cool? Or is it time to blow it all up and confront her? Make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 4. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.